Hi everyone in YouTube world. As promised, I'm doing a review of the Layla doll from our generation. And as you can see here, she is on her stand and she's looking pretty good. I actually got her on an impulse buy. I found her on the Target website and I didn't know that they would still be offering this doll. So while I was really trying to factor in what kind of doll I wanted to add to my collection, I decided that the Layla Rockstar doll, I know she's just called Layla, but to me she's like a rock star. So I wanted to buy her as soon as possible while she was still available. Okay, sorry about that. I thought I would do a little review on her since she was still being offered by Target. So this doll comes with a book. It's called A Song from My Heart, featuring Layla. And I love that name, Layla. I would never think to give a doll the name Layla for some reason. I'm not really sure why. It just never really crossed my mind. And it's interesting because I have the ballerina Shayla doll. So Shayla, yes, but Layla, no. I don't know why again. But it did remind me of the classic rock song Layla by Eric Clapton. And I saw it when I was a teenager on Unplugged on MTV. So that was the first time I had ever heard of the singer Eric Clapton. And so I heard the original version. I guess it was like sometime back in the 1970s, I believe, before my time. And I finally had a chance to listen to the song. And every time I look at the doll, I keep thinking of that Eric Clapton song, the original, and not the unplugged version that I saw as a teenager on MTV. So there's that. And then there's also the reason that I bought the doll was because I had just seen the Meryl Streep movie, Ricky and the Flash. And I really, really love the movie. So again, when I saw this doll, I thought, oh my gosh, Meryl Streep in Ricky and the Flash. And in the movie, Ricky is not her real name. So I figured, even though Layla is the real name for this doll, I will probably end up calling her Ricky from the movie Ricky and the Flash. One thing I do like about this doll, or a couple things that I like about her, are the sneakers. I like the fact that the sneakers actually use real cloth laces and they have a lot of details on them for an Our Generation doll. I like the fact that the jeggings on this doll are like jean colored material. So yeah, I guess they would be considered jeggings and not leggings. Um, I'm not really sure how I feel about the cloth, the thinness of this fabric used for her skirt, but because she has jean-like jeggings underneath, I guess it's really not supposed to be a big deal. Her shirt is really cool. I like the fact that it's striped and it's a really fun two-toned color. I especially like her vest, that it's like this wonderful, fun, sequined purple violet vest that she has here. It's kind of like a mini vest. It's not like a full-size vest. And the best part about this outfit is it comes with a working belt that goes around the waist. And you can probably still see the threading on her outfit that it's attached to the doll. So in my humble opinion, I like this outfit so much that I don't see myself ever changing her out of this outfit. And the fact that she only comes with one book, and on the book, it shows her outfit, her wearing the outfit, the character wearing the outfit, and the fact that it shows the same exact guitar that the doll comes with. I really feel like I want to keep all of this together because I feel like if I were to find her maybe years from now on the secondary market, she would be all maybe taken apart, where her shoes would be gone. Maybe the jeggings would survive. She would be without her guitar. She possibly might have her vest, but I see that going. Her belt would probably be gone. The skirt would be gone, and she would probably be left with her shirt. I know for sure that this cute little headband, this black headband, would probably be gone. So this is the headband that I'm going to keep on her. It's attached to her head with these things. So I can't see myself wanting to get her out of her meat outfit, and that includes the headband. Another thing that this doll has that I really like is she has lavender colored highlights underneath. And I like that it's cleverly hidden underneath. So if you're not a big fan of dolls having different colors in their hair or unconventional colors for their hair, I know like not Courtney, what is that doll's name? Anyway, Corin, like Corinne in the American Girl store, she has blue highlights. So I like the fact that this doll, you can hide the highlights in her hair if you're not a big fan of it. And for me, I'm a traditionalist. So I'm not, and I'm probably a little old school too. So I'm not really a big fan of dolls with highlights in their hair, especially like unconventional colors like blue, pink, lavender. But for some reason, because this doll is meant to be a Rockstar doll, and I had a gem doll growing up, and again, punk rock and rock stars seem to be a thing with me that I seem to appreciate. So this is my first official 18-inch Rockstar doll. So even though I had the doll Gem when I was growing up, she wasn't a Rockstar doll. So the fact that this theme is Rockstar, in particular for this doll's storyline, I like the fact that they really did a good job making her look like a rock star. All right, so I'm going to show you guys her secondary outfit that she comes with, because she does come with a secondary outfit. Oh, and she also comes with some accessories. So the first accessories that you have, obviously, are the guitar. She's holding one of her guitar picks. You can see that in her hand. If I can get the camera to pick up on that. You see that guitar pick in her hand? So I like the fact that they really stress the fact that she is a rock star and a guitar player, that they thought to give her a pick. Even though they probably knew it would get lost, they still gave her a pick. Her guitar comes with a strap. So for me, because she's a posable doll, I was able to crisscross the strap so that she could hold it the way that I really wanted her to hold it on the display stand. And again, these are her star sunglasses that have the pink lenses and the turquoise glitter border. So you can see that her glasses are turquoise and the lenses are a nice sweet rose colored color. So I'll show that on the doll as well, so you'll get a chance to see how that looks on her. She doesn't come with any socks, but because of all of the other accessories, including the belt and the vest that she actually comes with, as well as the headband, I'm really impressed that they gave her as much as they gave her for her to still be a pretty affordable doll. So this is how she looks in her secondary outfit. And so this is part of the box. Actually, this is the back of the box. If you want to see everything that she comes with as far as accessories, they're right here. And so it's going to have everything included that you get with a doll. One posable doll, one top, one flower headband, one vest, one jeggings with skirt, one belt, one pair of undies. Oh, and her undies are a classic color pink, by the way. one pair of sneakers, one dress, one pair of shoes, one guitar with strap, 5 guitar picks, one pair of star glasses, one pair of earphones, one chapter book, and bookmarks. So you really get a lot with this doll. And the one thing I can appreciate is if you were to ever find another doll on the secondary market that either looks similar or is the Layla doll without her meat outfit, you wouldn't have to despair, because even if you were never able to reunite her with her meat outfit, if you find this outfit on the secondary market, or if someone were to sell this separately as a set, you could end up buying this outfit for your secondhand Layla doll and feel as if you had a complete set and a complete outfit for Layla. And yet this is the outfit that she does come with. So these are her guitar picks. At first I didn't really know what they were, so they're guitar picks. You have a heart, a star, a musical note. I think this is a dove or a bird. I know for sure it's a bird, but I don't know if it's a dove or not. And the one that she's holding in her hand currently is the guitar pick that has the guitar icon. I like the fact that this is very 4th of July. This is very patriotic. So even though a lot of people would say that this is like a violet color, I would say that this is more of a red violet. So you could get away with giving her some red hair accessories if you wanted to. If you wanted to make her a little bit more of a traditional doll, and you could hide her purple highlights. And for some people, they like that. They like the fact that you could turn her into just a regular doll just by her wearing this outfit. She has some red violet flats, or some people would consider this violet maybe. And I like her headphones. And just like Ariel's headphones from the Our Generation collection, her headphones are not as glamorous or as detailed as Ariel. These headphones are more like the doll Laura the astronaut's headphones. So I wouldn't say they're cheap, but I would say that they're not as detailed as Ariel's. So again, this outfit is very cute as a secondary outfit. The material is thin, but I would say for a summer-like dress, especially with 4th of July colors, it's perfect. So again, that's the second outfit that you get for the Layla doll. And for those of you who are curious, her underwear is, again, a classic pale pink color, so nothing crazy. So that seems to be so funny that she is not a traditional doll. She is considered a Rockstar doll, but she has pale pink underwear. And for most of the Our Generation dolls, the regular Our Generation dolls, their underwear is like a neon green or neon blue or neon pink color. But for this Rockstar doll, who has lavender highlights in her hair, she gets the traditional pale pink underwear. So I think that's kind of interesting. I'll turn her over so you guys can see the back of her hair and where the highlights are as far as the back is concerned. Okay, so here she is from the back, and you can see how the highlights lay. I haven't really combed her hair out, so it might be a little frizzy and wild, like she might have some stray hairs every now and then, but that's how her hair looks from the back. So you can really see the highlights going down the center where her part is, and you can still part her hair too, and you can really see the highlights when you part her hair. And that's how she came. Her hair came, her hairstyle was 2 pigtails on the side, low pigtails, but I wanted her hair down because on the cover of the book and for Ricky and the Flash, Ricky mostly wears her hair down. She even has like a couple of braids in her hair, but I didn't want to do that because of the indentation, and I wanted her hair to stay as straight as possible. But you can still see how cute the outfit looks even from the back. And again, I don't have any plans on changing her out of this outfit. And here Layla is with her glasses, her little sunglasses. So she looks absolutely adorable. Again, I love the fact that she is my little AKA Ricky and the Flash doll. And the great thing about her guitar is that even though it has glitter, it has a little seal over it, a permanent seal, so that the glitter does not end up coming off on your hands. So I love that. And the guitar, you can try to play it if you want, but it doesn't really sound like a real guitar, unfortunately. But again, this doll is pretty affordable. It's under $50, so I really feel like you get a really good deal. If you are a stickler for how your dolls look, of course, she does have some thinning parts to her hair. She has rooted hair. So if you're the type of person who doesn't want to see the roots or the scalp, then this doll would probably be a little bit of a disappointment. You could even play with her hair a little bit. But just like my Julie doll from American Girl, unfortunately, you can still see the roots. A little, her wig is kind of, well, my Julie doll, her wig is thin. It's always been a thin wig. So I can't even say that because of all my brushing over the years that somehow I thinned out Julie's wig. It came that way. So American Girl has always struggled with that. They had a whole group of dolls being made in the early 2000s. Actually, the mid 2000s, I won't even say the mid 2000s. I would say like around 2008 to around 2013. They struggled with dolls with thin wig caps, where, especially with Julie, you could see that she didn't have a lot of hair. And so this reminds me of Julie a little bit, not just because of the blonde hair, but because you can see that her hair is not as thick as it should be at the top. You can see a little bit of hair loss at the top. But then if you like dolls with really thick rooted hair, that's something that you can look for automatically. Maybe some people even pay a little bit more for it. But I think for the price of this doll and what I wanted this doll for, and how she's mostly going to be a display doll with her headband still attached to her head, I think she's well worth it. And so this is where she'll be on display. I'll probably have to display her a little bit better along with the rest of my dolls. The good news is that my two Addies will be changed soon for the summer months. Addie will probably represent Christmas in July, since that's coming up soon. And my Samantha doll, well, she's in her summer outfit already, and she has been in her summer outfit already. So that's going to be something interesting. And I ended up finding this Meet Samantha book at a used bookstore. So I'll do a review of some of the American Girl books that I found at a local used bookstore. That's not the book. This is not the book that goes with this Samantha. This is a book that went with the Samantha prior to the introduction of the Nellie doll. And so once Nellie came out, this is the Samantha that has the same kind of layout as the Nellie book, where her picture is more blown up and it doesn't have the burgundy on the spine. So unfortunately, I don't have the doll that goes with the Samantha book, but most of the time people could buy the Meet Samantha book separately if they already had the doll. All right, guys, so that's my review of the Layla doll. Again, if you just happen to find the Layla doll secondhand on the secondhand market, she does have a second outfit. So that's good news for all the people who eventually will try to collect Layla, especially if she's sold out before you can get your hands on her. I'm pretty sure in the future you might find her on the secondary market. All right, guys, I'll talk to you later.